Hello friends, wish you a very happy Valentine's Day. Valentine's has always been about lovers, boyfriends, girlfriends, wives, husbands. It has never been about yourself. So this Valentine's I want to give you a different perspective of love, that's self-love. So let's dive into the video. So let's first talk about singles. Whenever Valentine's Day is near, this is what singles do. So there are three types of singles on a Valentine's Day. Category number one, they don't bother about Valentine's Day. It's just another day for them. Number two is people who feel sad and some people who feel wishful. Like they wish there was somebody special who they could enjoy their Valentine's evening with. Or if there was somebody who gifted them something special and made them feel special. Or if there was somebody who they could give something and they could make them feel special. So that's category number two. And then there is a unique category number three, which is whether they are in a relationship or not, they indulge in something called as self-love. So I have been very much single and over the years what I've realized is the importance of valuing myself, respecting myself and loving myself. So every Valentine's Day I do something special for myself. Like last year I treated myself to a spa, and this year I've done something special too. So what have I done? I've gifted myself something from Nykaa. Okay, this is not a paid review, this is just something that I've done by myself, and I want to share my happiness with all of you so I can encourage you to do something similar for your own self. So I gifted myself a good beauty kit, something that I really wanted from a very long time. So I got this something from Faces Canada. It's a makeup spray. Lately when the lockdown was happening, I had ample of time with me and I was pathetic at eye makeup. So I decided to learn a lot of eye makeup and I watched a lot of tutorials online, and I really wanted a good eyeshadow kit. So this is what I've got. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these mini palettes, which are very nice and beautiful, and they are in offer right now. And then I also got myself a eyeshadow palette from Lakme and a foundation brush, and this is a color correcting palette. And I love nail paints. Whenever I have a gloomy day, dull day, I refresh myself with nice and vibrant colors. So this is what I'm wearing right now. So these are the three new colors. Since summer is coming, I have decided to go for these neutrals and this fluorescent pink. And then I got myself a blush kit, which is like blush and highlighter cum contour kit. And then I got myself a face wash from Lotus and a lipstick from Faces Canada. This is exactly what I'm wearing right now. And Katrina Kaif's K brand, I really wanted to try one product, so I got a kajal, and let me tell you, it's fab. And most importantly, what I did for myself is I gave myself a nice romantic note which says, to Surbhi, Happy Valentine's Day, because love starts with loving yourself. From Surbhi. So this is something that I've really done for myself, okay, and I'm really happy. And this is what I want to encourage all of you to do, that whenever you get a chance to love yourself, do something special for yourself, especially on a Valentine's Day, because on the other days we usually skip on giving any importance to our own self. So this is like a lovely kit that I've gifted myself on the Valentine's Day. Well, I very much believe in law of attraction, and I truly believe that you don't attract what you want, you attract who you are. So if you are in a process of trying to attract a new partner in your life, then this is something that you really need to listen to. Like I said, you don't attract what you want, you attract who you are. Now you must be questioning that you have seen a lot of people in relationship who are good people but who attracted toxic partners in their life. Then how is this possible? I mean, they are a good person, so they should attract a good person, right? But listen to me carefully. You attract who you are. Usually, good people really neglect themselves. They don't give importance to themselves, they neglect their needs, they don't keep them on a priority. they keep on giving to other people, which is good, but then you also need to prioritize your own self. You need to love your own self, respect yourself, have your own boundaries. This is a typical mistake that I have done over the years, and I have learned from my mistakes, and I don't want you guys to repeat this. So if you are in the process of wanting to attract a good partner in your life, start with yourself. Give a lot of love to yourself, treat yourself well, take care of yourself enough, take care of your own needs and wants. So this is one tip I want to give you on a Valentine's Day to all the singles out there. Now let's talk about people who are in a relationship. Well, Valentine's Day is a great day to express your love to your partners. But at the same time, even if you're in a relationship, I will still insist that you give equal importance to yourself. As in, don't just do special stuff for your partner, also do something special for yourself. So I have a list of things that I think you should do for yourself before you do something special for your partner. Like, eat something that you really have craved for a long time. You can gift yourself something that you really wanted to buy for a long time. You can treat yourself to a good spa like I did last year. You can take a whole day off and just relax yourself, take a holiday from work and just do what you want to do, or just don't do anything, whatever feels good to you. And now, so let's see what are the things that you can do that will make your partner feel special on a Valentine's Day. So if you're a man listening to this, then these are the tips I want to give you on a Valentine's Day. Women and men are very different creatures. Women are very, very emotional, so I would really recommend to do something that will really bring out your true feelings for your partner. Whatever gift you give, try to personalize it, and it can be a personalized a handmade card or a love letter that really expresses your feelings from the start to the end of a relationship, and as in till now. You can have a video message, if you are somebody who's very shy and you can't express your love feelings to your partner face to face. You can just record a message for her in your own private space, in your own comfort, and deliver that to her on a Valentine's Day. You can also make a picture collage of all the pictures and the memories that you have over the years with her, and compile it with a song. Every couple has the song for them, so whatever is the song, you can use that song and collage a good picture memory for her. No matter what you're gifting her, make sure you add chocolates and flowers to that. It really, really makes her happy. You can also try and gift her an outfit and tell her that you would really love to see how she would look in that outfit, and probably match it with a pair of earrings and give it to her. This is something that any girl would like. And just be very, very expressive. Often women complain about men not expressing their love enough, so make sure that you express your love enough and more to her, especially on a Valentine's Day. And now, when you're making love to her, please make sure there's ample amount of foreplay. So this is very, very important tip for you. And please take her feedback. Don't take it on your men ego. Tell her how did she find the love making session, and ask her if there are some things that she liked or if she didn't like, something was comfortable, uncomfortable, and if there's something more she would like from you. So keep your male ego aside and be open and have an open communication with your female partner and ask her about her physical needs. Okay, now let's talk about men. So women who are trying to impress and make their male partners happy, this is what you need to know. Men are very visual creatures, okay? So please take care of yourself. Look good for him, dress up for him, be fit for him, take care of your skin, do something different with your looks every now and then. And yes, for men, like women are emotional, men are sexual. So make sure you give him that raunchier night that he's ever dreamt about. Bring in those sexy, seductive outfits, those lingeries, put them on, create a good mood, light up the candles, just give him the night that he craves. And one more thing is, yes, please put on some nice fragrance. It really enhances and really tickles the guys. So make sure you do that. And men love food. Yes, you've heard me right. These days we have a lot of different thought process on that we both should know to cook and all of that. I really buy that. But at the same time, men secretly crave eating something which is cooked by their women. So on the Valentine's Day, try and cook him something special. It can be a sweet dish, it can be a cookie, it can be a cake, it can be anything simple, even a sandwich, but try and cook him something of your own. So that is one tip I want to give you, and I'm going to end this video with one last tip for the women, that appreciate him for who he is, for whatever small gestures that he does for you. Please make sure you always appreciate, because women tend to keep complaining a lot, and then when they try and change their behavior or they try to do something nice for you, we don't really appreciate them as much as we had complained about it before. So please make sure that you complain less and you appreciate him more for who he is, what he does for you, and about his achievements. Men are very career oriented and achievement oriented creatures. So whatever he's trying to achieve in his professional life, please make sure you appreciate him enough and more for it. So that's about it for this Valentine's Day. I hope I have given you all some true insights into love, self-love, relationships, and all of that. All in all, wish you all a very, very happy Valentine's Day once again, and I will see you soon. If you've not subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel, which is Love, Consciousness and Healing, and keep liking my post and keep sharing all your love. Till then, it's me, Surbhi, signing off. Bye bye.